What is up people, welcome back. So Fubo TV is my recent investment. Perhaps you know that if you follow this channel regularly, and I still think that Fubo stock is a good buy at the current price. I'm very comfortable with adding more Fubo stock in my portfolio. The stock is trading at the price to sale ratio of only 6, okay? In fact, I don't have a single stock that is trading at the price to sale ratio of below 10 in my whole portfolio. So you know that Tesla, Xpeng, Neo, Binance, Genomics, Nano Dimension, ChargePoint, they are all trading at very high PS ratio, in compared to Fubo, ranging from 15 to more than 100. Okay, so today in this video we're gonna look into the price target from Wall Street for Fubo stock, and then I'm gonna explain why I think Fubo stock will easily double in the next 12 months. Okay, that's easy to expect Fubo stock. Unless the market crashes, if that happens, it's gonna be completely different story. Before I go, I have to say I'm not a financial advisor, so anything I say in this video should not be taken as financial advice. You have to do your own research before you invest, and make sure you do that, okay? If you like this video, you can subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to give a big thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. I use 3 trading apps to invest my money. That's Trading 212, Free Trade, and Stake. All the links are down in the description and in comment section. If you sign up to the links, then you could get a free share worth up to hundreds of pounds. So make sure to check that out, guys. And as always, investing early is the way to become rich. Based on 7 Wall Street analysts offering 12 months price target for Fubo TV in the last 3 months, the average price target is $43.86 with a high forecast of $60 and a low forecast of $30. The average price target represents a 59.26% change from the last price of $27.54 per share. So the average price target for Fubo stock has gone up since my last video on Fubo. Back then, the average price target for Fubo stock was about $38, and now it's more than $43, which is absolutely great. And as you can see, even the lowest price target for Fubo stock, which is $30, is higher than the current share price. So the Wall Street is probably more bullish on Fubo right now after their huge Q2 earnings. And as I said earlier, Fubo will easily 2x in the next 12 months. That's going to be approximately $55 per share by the end of August next year. So Fubo competes in the live stream market, especially focused on providing live sports service, but also provides other TV channels for news and entertainment, as their motto is come for the sports and stay for the entertainment. So how big is the streaming market? Is there enough space for Fubo to make billions of dollars and probably millions of dollars for you, and of course thousands of dollars for me, okay? In the United States, still about 60% of household uses the traditional cable TV service, which is obviously larger than the amount of people that uses the live stream service. So what is the future for live stream market? Wait a second. Okay, so you can see 19 cord-cutting statistics and trends in 2021. The dusk of TV is here. Okay, I'm not going to show you all 19 stats, okay, even though it is absolutely interesting. Okay, so you can see here, nearly 30% of US consumers plan to cut the cord in 2021. Nearly all Americans aged 25 to 34 access TV content through the internet. 90% of young people prefer this method. Among the younger segment of viewers, those aged 18 to 24, the percentage is still similar, 87% opt for internet access. So obviously we can see the future for live stream service. So the live stream service is absolutely disrupting the traditional cable TV service. In just Q4 of last year, AT&T lost 1.16 million subscribers. In the whole year of 2020, about 6 million people said goodbye to the cable TV service, and this year that number is expected to be double. So approximately 12 million people are expected to say goodbye to their cable TV service, and we know the reason clearly. And this is only one end of the business for Fubo. The company is entering the sports betting industry in the 4th quarter of this year. We know that Fubo is one of the leading sports stream provider. I think the company has some decent opportunity to add more paid subscriber from the betting side. According to the company, they have about 20% of users who are regularly betting and about 22% of users who are willing to bet on Fubo TV's platform. As the company said, they will come up with free-to-play games in its platform in the 3rd quarter, and finally in the 4th quarter they will have their own betting app. So as promised, the company has launched the free-to-play game in its platform. You can see Fubo TV launching free games, live stats for CONMEBOL matches, which is South American World Cup qualifying. Fubo TV is using September's CONMEBOL World Cup qualifying matches to launch integrated free-to-play games and fan view live stats. The features have been in beta program, but starting September 2, which is day after tomorrow, subscribers can stream the South American Qatar World Cup qualifiers using FanView to monitor stats score on screen, as well as play free games with their remote control without opening another app. Both the games and FanView feature can be toggled on or off at will. testing those features during CONMEBOL's June window increased engagement with viewers watching for up to 37% more minutes than those who didn't engage. So again, esports betting industry is another rapidly growing industry. In the US, it is now valued about $2.1 billion, and according to Morgan Stanley, the industry will be worth about $15 billion by 2025. So sevenfold in 4 years, absolutely huge. Okay, even if Fubo, gets a small pie of that, about 10%, it will still make $1.5 billion in annual revenue from sports betting. So there is no question that the market available for Fubo in both sports betting and live stream is absolutely huge. Okay, there is no question. Now we should only worry about is the performance of the company, how the company has been performing in the past quarters and years. Let's have a look at the company's recent quarter, which is Q2 2021. The company delivered a strong second quarter 2021 with triple-digit year-over-year growth in total paid subscribers of 138% year-over-year to 681,000, including 91,000 net subscriber addition in the quarter. Total revenue up 196% year-over-year to $130.9 million, and advertising revenue up 281% year-over-year to $16.5 million. Engagement also reached all-time highs, with Fubo TV customers streaming 245 million hours of content during the quarter, a 148% increase year-over-year. Fubo TV also increased revenue and subscriber guidance for the full year 2021. So I think that is enough to prove that Fubo's performance has been exceptionally well so far. The second quarter was expected to be the worst for this company, but they come up with massive surprise. Wall Street was expecting about 20,000 subscriber gain in the quarter, but they reported over 90,000. Okay, that is crazy. One thing that Fubo always does in the earnings day is come up with huge surprise and then raise the guidance for full year on both subscribers and revenue. Obviously, this year Fubo's revenue will grow more than 100% year-over-year. Next year it is expected to be about 60%, but that could change after the launch of their sportsbook in the fourth quarter. Okay, so finally, I'm very bullish on Fubo stock right now. As I said, I'm comfortable adding more shares into my portfolio at the current price, but make sure to do your own research before you invest. I'm just a random guy on YouTube. And with that being said, it is now time to close the video. Thank you for watching until the end. If you like this video, consider subscribing to the channel. Invest safely as always, and see you in the next video.